Hello everybody, welcome back to Emotional Gravy Studios. Today we are going to do a commentary of Caravan of Courage, which is an Ewok adventure movie that was made after Return of the Jedi because the Ewoks were super popular with the kids, and so Lucas wanted to cash in on that. So I've seen this movie before a long time ago, and it was one of my favorites as a kid. Darwin, this is your first time seeing it, isn't it?
I have never seen this movie. It's been sitting on my list for Disney Plus for a while, and every time I see it, I feel kind of guilty because I haven't watched it. I'm a fake fan. I haven't seen the Caravan of Courage before, but yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, only real fans have seen Caravan of Courage before.
So today that changes for me.
Yeah.
I crossed the threshold from being a fake fan.
You did it, son. You're the real man now.
We're gonna go have a party afterwards. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so because Mandalorian is coming out, season 3, instead of doing that or talking about anything related to that, we're gonna watch this instead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, should we get started?
Yeah, I'm ready. I hope I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Our story begins in a time long, long ago, deep in an enchanted forest on the distant moon of Endor.
Sounds like the narrator in Rudolph the
I
Red-Nosed
was
Reindeer.
just about to say, is that Burl Ives? Is it Christmas or was it Happy Life Day on Endor? Mace Windu?
I wish.
An old man Mace Samuel L. Jackson walking out of the fog.
Somehow, Mace Windu survived.
Somehow, Mace Windu returned. Oh, what? A big Ewok. One of the cryptids of Endor.
He's been eating his Wheaties.
You know, for not being John Williams, this is pretty good music.
It really is.
In an Ewok village on the moon of Endor, Deej tries to summon two of his sons who went into the woods and have not returned.
I love the narration, documentary narration in this. I think it's pretty cool. It's a different take.
You know how a long time ago they're doing all these solo Star Wars movies and before Boba Fett was going to be TV shows and movies and stuff like that. Wouldn't it be interesting if they made one where it was that lady who lived amongst the monkeys and stuff? They made one, but it's just a lady living amongst the Ewoks, learning the culture.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
Dances with Wolves, but with Ewoks. Yeah.
Avatar, but with Ewoks.
Yeah. Avatar Way of the Ewok.
Another thing I like about this movie is seeing the relationship between the Ewoks and stuff. How they interact with each other.
Yeah.
You don't get much of that in Return of the Jedi.
I think it's interesting that they didn't make them speak English or have subtitles of what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
That's a little weird. But me and the boys.
On their way home, the inquisitive Ewoks decide...
Creek survival.
Creek survival. Yeah.
...spotted from the sky.
Hello? Is anybody here?
I wonder what that ship looked like before it crashed. It looks cool.
It does.
Kind of looks like the Buzz Lightyear ship,
Yeah.
I have to say, I wish, the newer Star Wars stuff kept this 80s, aesthetic of the spaceships and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like they try to overcomplicate it sometimes.
Yeah. And they're constantly adding new ships to the canon and stuff.
Okay, this is a nitpick I have with Star Wars stuff. So they keep adding new stormtroopers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my! It's every project. There's a new stormtrooper. I bet if they translated this to English, they're talking about what they're gonna eat for dinner, and it's her. Gunda Bicha means good dinner in Ewok.
Don't hurt him, he's my brother.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
You just wait. I mean, they were gonna eat Han Solo in the other movies.
Yeah.
You know, they're gonna eat these kids. It's like Have you seen those videos talking about like monkeys and chimpanzees are starting to learn how to like make like spears and stuff?
Yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah.
before.
This is what's happening. They're gonna go eat those kids now.
Is this actually Planet of the Apes?
Planet of the Ewoks. Boom. That's another Star Wars. That's another video we should do, or like podcast is we pitch crazy Star Wars movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, do Planet of the Ewoks, and this is what you do. The main characters are like a band of stormtroopers that were left there, like abandoned after the battle, and they're trying to survive. And it's like the Ewok hunt mode in Battlefront 2. Dude, they look hungry. They just need some sriracha sauce and they'll be good to go.
Food. Eat food.
Yeah, you are the food.
You're our dinner, silly.
Yeah, as a little kid, you don't mind the bad acting, but now it's a little iffy.
Man, I hope Captain Phasma pulls through.
Sindel.
That's another movie you can do. I'm just coming up with movies. This is what you do. This is Captain Phasma, and you make this movie about how she was raised by the Ewoks, and that's why she's so savage, and she joins the Empire, or the First Order. She works her way through the ranks.
It all started with that time I met the Ewoks.
They trained me to kill humans and eat them.
I want mommy. Where's mommy?
Oh, we had her for dinner last night.
They see some bones out in the yard. That looks like mommy's. Those look like mommy's shoes. There's an Ewok walks in wearing the mom's shoe.
So it wasn't the stormtroopers who got to Aunt Brew and Uncle Owen. It was the Ewoks.
Oh. Fight Club both Ewoks. Boom, there's another movie we got.
Just like the Muppets, you can do anything with Ewoks.
Yeah. Dude, he looks so hungry right now.
I want my mommy.
I want dinner.
Mommy and Daddy. Where did they go, Mace?
You see some Ewoks in the back, like kicking some stuff under the bed. We don't know.
Hide the evidence. Hide the evidence.
You're out.
And you're out of time.
Pull the big old butcher knife.
They're gonna get you some more medicine. Then you'll feel better, okay?
Please, it hurts.
Yeah, that's me with an upset tummy.
Tell this Ewok to stop gnawing on my leg. It hurts.
It hurts. You see, it cuts over. Just gnawed on it.
He doesn't know, but we're leading him to the grill.
They cuts around. There's a huge bonfire. You see all them dancing. They had the stormtrooper helmets. They're banging on them.
Yub Nub starts playing.
Yub Nub. This will give you strange visions.
I hear colors.
You are our new oracle.
We trished.
So it's canon that Ewoks can speak basic.
Yeah, that's why I think this is after Return of the Jedi, because you don't hear them speaking basic in Return of the Jedi.
Okay. I hope Disney is listening. This is what true fans want. We want Ewok-centric stories.
What if that's what Rian Johnson's trilogy is about?
Yeah. No, Taika Waititi, because he's supposed to be making Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
He's going to do Ewok movies.
No, Rian Johnson's all about subverting expectations,
Yeah.
so I bet it would be him.
Taika Waititi's going to make them play rugby or something.
I feel much better.
Good.
You see
now
someone,
it's time to eat.
You see someone on the side chopping vegetables and boiling some water.
It's bath time. Hop in the pot.
Why can't we stay here with them?
Stay here with these walking hairbrushes.
That's a derogatory statement. That's like a slur, man. This boy better watch out. He's about to get canceled.
I was about to say that. We gotta get out of here before they boil us.
You just see it. There's like Ewok by the door with a spear.
No, no, no.
No.
Get back inside.
His eyes start glowing red.
Ewok's about to go goblin mode. He'll be gobbling him up.
Gonna eat them and gobble all of them up.
Do you ever miss Mommy and Daddy?
No.
Of course I do.
New Sigma drop.
Right.
Maze from Caravan of Courage.
If we just wouldn't have left the cruiser, maybe everything would be all right.
George Lucas was like, faster, more intense.
We would have done what they told us to do.
Hey, Lou. All right, buddy. All right, do this, but faster. You're gonna be a star. Faster and more intense.
Time to see your futures.
Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip.
And I see in your future a lot of spices, some vegetables.
I see a fire. I see a spit over a fire.
What is it?
This was 4 moons ago when we ate 2 human people like yourselves.
That's Mommy and Daddy.
The giant Gorax lives in a land from which no Ewok has ever returned.
Ohio.
Oh no. Dinner.
Yummy. You see one of them start, like Gollum in the 2 towers. He starts.
Yeah.
Dinner, friend.
Crawling on the walls and stuff.
She wakes up.
So
She
creepy.
wakes up. She looks up. There's an Ewok hanging on the front of the wall, watching her.
Oh my gosh. It's the
Sacred
dinner
token
cleansing
of the
ceremony.
legendary Ewok warrior.
They're gonna give them laxatives.
I don't want to rock.
I got a rock.
Not just any rock.
Funny. He
It's
flipped.
got googly eyes on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, he flips it over. There's googly eyes on it.
Hey, pal. I'm gonna be your new best
friend.
Who are those?
Quick, Wicket. Which way to Mordor?
I don't know my way.
A rock? These little bears are nuts.
Whoa there, little bears. If this was made today, this would get canceled. This guy is totally racist. Little bears.
It's just another stupid rock.
Oh, dude,
Big
respect the
mistake,
culture.
fella.
They're all gonna die now because of his stupidity. That'd be really funny if all the Ewoks were decked out in like stormtrooper armor. They had all the blasters and stuff.
Maybe that's why they haven't eaten the kids yet, because they had stormtroopers for dinner.
Yeah.
They've got a lifetime supply of stormtroopers after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. They made stormtrooper jerky. Dude, I feel bad for whoever they're gonna have to fight, because these guys took down the Empire, so they can pretty much take down whatever they want.
Yeah.
That would have been odd. This is a weird tangent, but after they got the supplies from the stormtroopers, they then took over all the surrounding tribes and became the dominant tribe. Because they had like the stormtrooper supplies.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
And then Wicket was known as Wicket the Terrible for his wicked rule over the Ewoks.
Wicket's the next Napoleon.
He's the next, he's the next Genghis Khan. He's the Genghis Khan of the Ewoks.
You better watch out! You nearly killed us!
He's gonna kill him with that axe.
I got your nose.
It's like Mr. Miyagi in Karate Kid 2. He goes to karate chop the guy, just honks his nose.
You gotta be kidding.
Gotta collect them all.
Yours are next, kid.
You have some great looking canines. Make a sick necklace.
Should have seen the deleted scenes where they wrestled.
Yeah, the Ewok gets on top and just starts spanking. Just wrestles him.
This is the last time you disrespect me.
You disrespect me or my people. Just say it. Say uncle.
It's like Michael Scott when he's
Yeah, he's just spanking his niece or nephew. What is my favorite color?
What? I don't know. Ah!
Please help us find our Mommy and Daddy.
No.
Just shakes her head no. No.
Now complete.
You know, I thought the music was good at the beginning, but now it's just kind of straying. I don't think it's as strong.
It's all right.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna have them be like, "Oh, a great journey," you gotta have some good music. You know? A tentacle comes up and wraps. Oh, If you would have kept that rock, this one. Yeah.
Before you eat a boy, you must soak him first. Helps make the meat tender.
Yeah. Kudos to these actors who are wearing these fur suits and riding ponies.
Oh, yeah.
That's intense.
Just having these long production days, just wearing those suits the whole time.
It's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies where they have the ninjas, the turtle suits on.
Yeah, and they're like, take them off at the end of the day, they're drenched in sweat.
That'd be another set of movies that'd be cool to watch and do commentary for.
Those are so good.
I wish I was a Ninja Turtle. Live in the sewer with the boys. Eat pizza and ride skateboards. Yeah.
Yeah. Learn ninjutsu from a rat.
Mm-hmm. You know, are there any more of these like weird Star Wars movies that I've never seen before?
There's a sequel to this one called The Battle for Endor.
Oh, is that with Genghis Khan Wicket?
No, not really. It's more like another Genghis Khan person.
Oh.
Yeah. That looks like a nice blanket.
Yeah. He doesn't care. He wants to go back to bed. Oh, hey.
Mace, I'm really hungry.
I'm hungry too.
But we're really running on.
all of the Ewoks start looking at them. Side eye. It's funny because he's learning English, right? He's like, human turkey. Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
Say that again, please.
Gonda. That wizard dude just cracks me up. I don't know why. I think maybe it's the little hood thing. I don't know. We've been going in circles. We're lost.
You just see this skeletal Ewok like climbing down the walls. I can help you.
Human turkey. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I can do a growling voice.
We'll eat you next, human boy. Once I was an Ewok like you, Wicket.
I threw it away.
He just hits him with the axe.
Yeah. Yeah, I was about to say typical looter behavior. Am I right?
The rock. You picked it up. You saved it.
Hey, pal.
He's like, no, that's a test. That's a fake rock. He pulls out another one. No, that was a test.
Oh, yes, the food is that way.
Points to him. Oh my gosh. That looks like it looks like they got that from Spirit of Halloween. You can see the strings that's holding it up. Oh. Avada Kedavra. Crucio.
Oh, hide the evidence.
Come on, get out of sight. All of you.
I think I've seen this guy at a Cracker Barrel. If this was also made today, at some point, Wicket would get like fatally wounded, and the little girl would heal him with the Force. That's what would happen.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Faster and more intense.
They're gonna pull the ATST stunt.
Oh, that would make sense, yeah. Until it drags them off the cliff, too. Yeah. He just steps over it. You know, if this monster was wearing a white tank top and had a pack of Corollas, I think I've seen this guy also at Casey's. Look at this cool axe I have. My friend just died. You know what'd be really funny is if whenever this like video goes up, somehow it blows up, and then Disney Plus takes it as people want to Caravan of Courage, Disney Plus Star Wars show.
Oh no. Of
Course.
course they would. Disney would do that.
Disney would. Here's to a real one. He walks in the hut. All the humans are tied to a spit stick. He walks outside. There's a Force ghost of that woodsman Ewok. Looking at him. Oh, he's trying to riz her up.
Thank you very much.
Oh, he's the Rizzler.
risk it.
Reunited, the families enjoy the simple pleasures of being together.
It's all about family. All right, Darwin, what'd you think?
I think I do not want a Disney Plus Caravan of Courage TV show.
Yeah,
I don't know. It was all right.
it's all right.
It was all right. I mean, I think if I would have watched this as a kid, I would have been like, oh my gosh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if I hadn't taken a nap today, I definitely would have fallen asleep.
Yeah.
I think there's definitely a reason I haven't seen it yet.
Mm-hmm.
But if we were to get a Caravan of Courage TV show, I know that little girl would be force sensitive. She'd be floating rocks, you know. She'd be healing. She would have healed the guy at the end.
Luke comes back to Endor to pick her up and take her to the Jedi Temple, and then Kylo Ren murders her.
Yeah.
That's how the series ends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What if Wicked's force sensitive too?
I feel like he definitely is.
Yeah.
That's also something else. They would tease that in the trailer for the show, but they wouldn't actually commit to it.
Oh
in the actual
yeah.
show. That's what
like
would happen.
Finn.
Exactly like Finn. I feel like if they also made this a TV show, that the brother would be like really jealous. He'd be like, I want to be force sensitive. Wearing his little Luke Skywalker cosplay, you know. It's definitely interesting. I will say this. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the costumes, the set design and everything, that was actually really good. Maybe like the plot wasn't as strong as it could have been. But I feel like if you're a kid, you don't care about those things. So you're just having a good time with it. But it was all right.
This is one of those movies for me. Like, you just kind of have to turn it off and just enjoy it, you know?
Yeah.
Just go back to the inner kid. And so when you do that, it's good.
Don't think about the hinting at cannibalism as much.
Right.
You know?
Well, that is the end of this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Definitely stay tuned, and we'll have some more commentaries coming at you. You can go and see us on our Instagram page, Emotional Gravy Studios, where we'll put up some polls, and you guys can vote on the next movie that we can do a commentary on. You can also find us on Spotify at Pass the Gravy Podcast, and definitely watch our other videos here on YouTube.
Yeah. Listen to us make poop jokes while we watch the Muppets movie.
Yeah, because that's what everybody's here for.
That's what cinema is about.
Exactly, yeah. Poop jokes and cannibalism jokes.
Yeah.
that's real cinema. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that'll do for this episode. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.